Hey, best friends. Listen, y'all know I was gonna make a video because I did my hair. Anyways, that video is coming tomorrow, okay? On how I did my hair, okay? I'm in love with it, y'all. I've been trying to play with it, but anyways, let's get started. So, let's take Toya and Reginae. Now, listen, Toya gives a lot of energy when it comes to her family. And she know how bad her family is because since the first time that they ever did a reality show together, it was like this then, and it's like this now. And I get that they're doing this and they have this show, but all of the pain that is causing Toya because of this, I think that at some point you gotta let it go. Stop having a show that's based on your family and start doing a show that's based on your current family. Because at the end of the day, all of this, yeah, we love drama, okay? We love drama. But at this point, it's almost like they're causing Toya a lot of pain, right? And she's also causing herself pain by dealing with it. So let's get into it. I'm going to try to make this short and I'm going to try to make this sweet, okay? Because we love short and we love sweet, okay? So, I'm going to jump around. I want to jump to when Beedy brought her girlfriend Mel to talk to Toya. Toya had already told her that, she'll talk to her, but when she's ready. When Beedy brought her to her event to talk, number one, Beedy, that was the wrong place, wrong time, okay? I get that you can't bring her to our house and talk, but y'all could have figured out another time where y'all could have talked at. And you know that at her event was not the place or not the time. And the fact that you feel like you can't even figure out why y'all have a problem, that's a problem to me. Yeah, you may have a problem because you probably have a problem with Toya because Toya have a problem with Mel. And Toya, I wish you just say that you got a problem with Mel. I wish you would just say, no, Mel, I don't like you. Instead of keep saying, I don't have a problem with you. Yes, you do, Toya. Just say that you have a problem with this girl. Please. Just say it. We know you have a problem with her. Just say, I have a problem with you. I really don't like you. I'm not feeling you. Then all of this could be squashed. Tell her that you don't want her around her, and it is what it is. Beedy could feel however she want to feel. But at the end of the day, you have a problem with her. So you need to state that you have a problem with this girl. Dang. Beedy, are you upset and have a problem with Toya because Toya don't fuck with Mel? Is that what it is? Because if that's not what it is, then what is it? Oh, that's right. You don't know what it is because it may not be anything and you're performing for these doggone cameras. That's what it is. Can we just be real? Can we be all the way real? Now we know why Toya have a problem with her brothers. Her brothers is fucking crazy. They are crazy, okay? They're crazy, and it is what it is. We know they crazy, but Beedy, stop creating a problem where there is none. If your sister don't like your girlfriend, your sister just don't like your girlfriend. I have not liked my sister girlfriend before, but I ain't never caused no issue when it came to my sister. I just don't fuck with your girlfriend, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Toya provided this platform for all of y'all to get money, to come together and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you could really sit here and try to act like you don't know what listen, y'all up here tripping. Y'all really up here tripping. Y'all need to get it together. What else I want to talk about? Oh yeah. So I really love that Reginae was able to share her experience in her career doing movies and things like that. I thought that was really cute, cool, and I love that she was able to implement that within a season because that's what we need. We need reality, and she's actually, doing a movie. So I think that that's cute. I think that that's cool, and I'm glad that they were able to put that part in there. So Casey comes over and surprises Toya with a massage, something that she really needs. But we all know that he needs something and that he wants something, and she knew as well. So after she got her massage, she could tell something was like on his mind, and she was like, "What's up, Casey?" Casey wants Toya to talk to Gabby. Gabby is his son's mom. His son is 13, and Casey been in and out of jail for about 8 years. So he wants Toya to talk to Gabby because Gabby ain't gonna talk to him, and he really wants to be a part of his son's life. I'm not gonna lie, if that was my brother, I probably would go and talk to her as well. But I'm glad that he's asking for help as far as his son is concerned, and he want to be in his son's life. I'm all for it, Casey. Let's go. A little mimosa, y'all. So, crazy Casey. He goes off on Reginae because he feels some type of way, because Reginae says she's like her daddy, she ain't like him. And that's right, Reginae, you ain't nothing like Casey. Casey is a classic narcissist. He is a crash out. And baby, you are nothing like him. Nothing like him. Casey is a little boy. The fact that you can't have a civilized conversation with anybody without crashing out, getting aggressive, just shows that you're not a man. You take care of, I'm a man, I'm not no little boy, I'm not one of your, see, this is the problem. They're upset. They're upset because of the level of fame that their sister and niece has that they don't have, and that they never had. And they're upset about that. Boy, get past it. You're a child and you're acting like a child. And I'm so glad that your kid mother is keeping her distance from you, because I can imagine the type of crash out you did when you was around her. I'm glad she ain't talking to your ass, because you crazy, Casey. I love that Walt and Nita went to New Orleans to go to his daughter's graduation. I think that part of the episode was so sweet. I'm so glad that he was able to see that moment and he was not locked up. I'm also glad that, he was able to actually travel, because we know that he wasn't able to travel before that. So that was good. I love that part. You should always show up for your children. Your children should be your number one priority. And of course, many times he has prioritized other things other than his child. And I think that, I see that you're there for your daughter, but I hope you continue after her graduation to continue to be there for her, because she's going to need you as her father, as someone that's just there. You know what I'm saying? Being that you wasn't in her life throughout her life, that's a problem. But I'm glad that they put that in there. I'm glad that they went, and I thought that was so sweet. You know what I'm saying? That was sweet. Ah. So Toya has her mother-daughter brunch, and Nita is not there. Everybody's wondering if Nita is coming. Everybody's wondering if Beedy is coming, because they really want Beedy to be there, because that's, of course, that's her mom as well. And, it's just kind of heartbreaking that Nita is not coming. And so, you could tell Toya feels away, because all of this was for Nita. And the fact that Nita is not showing up, they're like, well, what the crap? You know what I'm saying? But we all know what happened. Nita came, and Nita was just fashionably late. New Orleans behavior. So Toya has a conversation with Nita about the fact that she's hurting, and the fact that she wants motherly love, and the fact that she's filling up everybody else's cup, including Nita's cup, and nobody's filling up hers. And I can totally agree with that. I feel like Toya is doing so much to get her mother's attention, affection, love, and that motherly bond. And it's like, but you caring about everything else and everybody else, but you're not even caring about me. When Nita told Toya that Walter just came home from 20 years and she had to be there for her son, I can also agree with that. You do need to be there for your son. Your son did just do a long time in jail, and so you want to be there for him. You wanted to go to New Orleans with him, for his daughter and everything like that. Now, I don't know if that was a time that they went, or if that was just a time that she wanted to spend with Walter at that point. I think it's maybe two different instances. I want to say it is. I hope that Toya is not mad that she went to New Orleans for her grandchild's graduation. I'm hoping that it's not the same time. I think it's two different times. But anyways, Toya just wants that love from her mom, and to feel like she's equally important as the other siblings is. And Toya don't feel that way. Toya don't think that she is. And the fact that Nita's like, no, I do. And it's like, why are you late an event that's about you? As if you wasn't gonna come. Like, is that exaggerated for the for the cameras, for the scene? Because if it was exaggerated, you should have never did that. Be on time for something that's important. You know what I'm saying? Toya feels like she really wasn't going to come, and maybe somebody pushed her to come. And I think so. I think maybe she wasn't going to go. Who knows? Nita has been one to disappear all the time. So, to be honest, you don't know if Nita going to be there or Nita not going to be there. It's like rolling the damn dice. Is it a 7 or is it a 3? We don't know if Nita going to be there or not. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel Toya on it. Toya said that she's not forcing anything with anybody anymore. She's not about to do this anymore. It's just going to be about her and her family, and not about everybody else. And I think that is a great way to go. It's 2025. It is time to put the BS behind and to just forget about this. If they're not going to get it together for themselves, then I'm sorry, Toya, but you can't make them get it together. If they don't want it, they just don't want it. Stop trying to push, this family upon them, because obviously they want to do what they want to do, and it is what it is. I think you should just, again, like you're doing already, focus on your immediate family, and to hell with everybody that don't want to be a family, and don't want to do right. Everybody want to blow up and act a doggone fool. It is time's out for all of that. All of y'all are grown and over the age of 30. At the end of the day, it's time for y'all to grow up. I am so sick of family acting like a doggone fool. It don't even make no sense. Nita said that she loves and appreciates Toya for everything that she has ever done for her. And I think she do to a certain degree, but Nita knows that Toya is going to do for her. Whether Nita is doing right or not, she know that Toya is going to be there for her. So she's going to keep doing the antics and keeping up the bullshit that she keep up, because she knows that no matter what, her daughter is still going to be there and she's not going anywhere. Isn't that sad? Now, do I think Nita is a bad person? Absolutely not. But I think Nita is in her ways, and she's set a different way. She didn't really raise Toya growing up. So, the whole thing is just a hard thing. It's hard. Hold on. It's a lot. So, that's all I have for y'all best friends. It said that Casey is in counseling. They said that Walter is working on an album, and what else? A podcast. They said Nita is working on her cookbook, but Toya still feels like she's not giving her that attention. So sorry, Toya. It's just not gonna happen. Her and Toya and Beedy made up. They made up because Beedy didn't really have no problem with Toya. Let's be clear. Reginae, we know Reginae gonna always do her. We know Reginae gonna make her movies, gonna do her movies, gonna be with her daddy, and her and her daddy working on something together. So anyways, Toya, I just want to say, just continue to just worry about your husband, your children, your family. I think they're working on having another baby after she's healed up, and I think that's good for her. I think that they should just focus on that and leave all the ones that really is about the BS, leave them behind, because guess what? Just because you're a family does not mean that you have to be bothered with somebody, okay? Blood don't mean nothing these days. It really don't. People act a fool every day. Family is not always family, okay? And there's people that's friends and close to you that act more like family than family does. So I say, good for you, girl. Anyways, that is it for Toya and Reginae. It was good. It was a good season. No, I did not go over the rest of them, so don't try to go find them. This is the only one I talked about. Bye.